What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new Pokemon Duel video. Today, we are going to be revisiting the Sextuple Pack Challenge with our last Sextuple Pack that we have for this event. I'm very, very excited to go ahead and pop it open. I hope you guys are as well. I'm a little nervous, I'm going to be real, guys. We hit 2,400 from the last one. It went very, very poorly. The team was really rough, and I did my best. Let's be real. I did my best to make it work. But I made a few mistakes, and it was not a great team. So hopefully we get a little bit better luck this time. Let's get right into it. Alright, guys, the Sextuple Pack. Let's pop it open right now. See what we might be able to pull here. I hope we at least get something good. Like, I want to get, like, another Manaphy. I want another Greninja. I want a Greninja, period. I mean, there are some things that I really would like to have right now, and I have not got yet. So we're going to get our EX right off the bat. It's going to be a Greninja. Thank you very much. As if on cue, we managed to pull a Greninja. Awesome as our first pull. Very happy about that one. I want to run like a high tier water deck with you guys. So we got Greninja. We got Natu. Natu's going to be interesting. I'm pretty interested to see if he works as poorly as he did in the last one. We got another uncommon. Come on. Okay. Sliggoo can get some really janky kills, so I'm okay with it. I'll allow that. I'll allow it. Oh my god. Another uncommon. No. Oh, throw me a Manaphy, please. Zangoose is probably going to function a lot like Scyther did. We're going to grab another uncommon. My god, my luck. What is happening right now? Poliwhirl. Okay, now we really need to pull another Manaphy. I would lose it. Please. Okay, it's gonna be an EX. What do we got? Okay, Moltres. Moltres is awesome. I did really want a Moltres, actually. I'm gonna be doing, if I pull another Moltres for sure, but otherwise I still think I'm gonna do it, a video on Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres. I'm gonna be using them all in a sort of theme team in ranked. It's gonna be kind of fun with tropical energy, actually. It's gonna be really cool, so I'm pretty hyped about that. Hope you guys are as well. That looks like a really interesting team. So let's get right into it. Oof. But yeah, this team actually looks like it's gonna be really interesting. But yeah, this team looks really interesting. At first glance, we've got a beater, we've got a meta counter, we've got two decent yellow Pokemon, we've got a janky Pokemon, and then I guess we've got we've got Zangoose, which, you know, Zangoose is really just kind of better than Scyther. Sort of works as a beater, I guess, but not really. I mean, not being able to be poisoned or noxious, that's all well and good, but it's a weird Pokemon, let's be real. Alright, guys, so this is the finished deck. We've got the Moltres, the Greninja, the Sliggoo, the Natu, the Poliwhirl, and the Zangoose, coupled with Hurdle Jump, Gold Block, X Attack, and Double Chance. The generally standard accepted plate set there, so that's going to be possibly usable. I mean, I think it's better than what we had the other day, to be completely honest. I think that team was borderline unusable. But this team, I mean, I'm feeling okay about it. Again, they're level 1s, and they don't have a lot of synergy, so it probably won't go great, but we might be able to take home a win, and honestly, that's all I would ask for at this point, is just one single win. I'd be very, very, very happy about. I'd say that'd be honestly a win for the challenge if we got one single win. Oh yeah, guys, we actually took home our first match. We won. We got the actual win. I can't believe that just happened. And it was Bugbot from the losses from the last video, so. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and jump into our first real match of the day. I'm very, very excited to try this team out, to see who we end up going up against. Hopefully not someone that's too highly ranked here. It's going to be 2686 ranked player, the MC, X Attack, Tropical Energy, Hurdle Jump, and Long Throw. Definitely an interesting deck as well. Kind of not crazy synergistic there. I mean, there's some great stuff there. The only synergy I see is the Tropical Energy, though. Otherwise, I mean, there's not a whole lot of synergy. Everything is just really solid as far as what it is. You know, like it all serves a certain function pretty well. Let's see, so that's 2 clockwise, right? So 2 clockwise, which means that, oh wow, we don't want that. That's not a good matchup at all. That is bad for business. So why don't we just move our Moltres out against the Greninja? We'll just try it out. I mean, we don't have a crazy big shot of losing that matchup, so it's okay. 2 clockwise here. That's about a 50% shot. at rolling into a miss. So that's good. I like that a lot, actually. So we'll definitely take that. That's cool. Probably going to see a hurdle jump right now, I would assume. Well, I mean, that's an offensive placement, so maybe kind of probably. Onto our entry point. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. We'll just go ahead and set Poliwhirl down, and then if we do end up having to go ahead and goal block, then it's going to suck. But the attack has a very, very high shot of going positive for us, okay? We've got about a solid 50% chance of winning on the spot, no matter the matchup, let alone taking into account, you know, if we end up winning just off of the spin. So, good deal there. We're ready. We're set up. This is good. We're going to go ahead and put, let's see, we'll put Zangoose in as a defender. We'll start advancing Sliggoo and see if we can't get some cheese to happen right about now. That would just be fantastic. I'd be extremely happy if that happened. We might actually put a counterattack. I actually saw Choctopus's video on this, so we might actually end up putting a counterattack in this. I didn't really think about that, but we do have Soar that we can take advantage of, so that might be something to think about here. Obviously, it's not something I'm going to be taking too seriously at the moment, but if this doesn't work out, we might end up going ahead and switching that in place of maybe like an X attack or a double chance, depending on what performs better for us and what we're going to end up missing ultimately. So, not going to see an attack there. That just seems a little odd to me. We'll go ahead and put Greninja on our goal space and start fanning things out. But right now, I don't think we really want to attack anything. We might just move back and forth until he starts moving in on us. Because right now, we've got a solid defense set up, okay? That's the main thing. We've got a solid defense. Now, the thing is that that might not be enough. Okay, so we're going to see the attack go off. That's going to be a slippery swap going off right now. That's going to be a surround kill, and we're going to be able to advance onto the entry point. That is awesome. Fantastic, fantastic stuff. Go ahead and attack. Go ahead and attack. Lucario needs to attack. That's all we want. That's all we really want right now. And see, I don't want to risk it right now, but at the same time, I kind of do. I kind of do want to risk it. We'll go ahead. So we do have a hurdle jump. Oh man, we can threaten the game. Do you have you already used up your hurdle jump? You're not within range. I can hurdle jump right now and you'll have to knock out. Or oh no. Oh, god dang it. So I just went ahead and closed out the app and reopened it and just took the timer, whatever loss that I had there, because I feel like that's super important right now. Because like that was a total misclick, and I usually don't do that, but since they haven't given us the ability to cancel our plates yet, and they should, and the opportunity was there, I decided to go ahead and take it because I feel like that's just how you need to do it. For those of you that don't know how to cancel plates, by the way, you can close your app out and then open it back up, and it'll have actually canceled the plate. So you're rolling for, oh, the knockout happens there. That is pretty unfortunate. I'm not too okay with that one. That might have been our shot, honestly, which would be kind of sad. So what's the matchup look like here? So you got about a 25 miss, and then like a 1 in 3 dodge. Good grief. 25 110, 25. So like closing in on a 50% chance of rolling into a physical that's going to kill Poliwhirl unless I put that thing to sleep. So this is a little dodgy, guys. This is a little dodgy. We're gonna start playing a little bit quicker though. Okay, so we're going to roll into a Hypnosis. Unfortunately, doesn't mean anything because Roost is going to go down, and that's not good for business. So, it's going to be our opponent's turn. He's going to move. We're going to... Oh, goodness. That's not great for us. That is not great for us at all. Now, I really, really want to knock that thing out, but I don't know what our best shot really is here. I'm going to go ahead and attack. And if we roll into the same thing... There we go. Crushing Flames versus Steel Wing. We're going to knock the Moltres out. That is great for us. We are now ahead by a solid figure, and 2 of the main figures that are going to be able to take us out in the long run are on the PC right now. So this is good. Teleport, please. Or we could go for the straight-up knockout right now, too. God, Natu coming in hot. We'll go ahead and attack Greninja right now as well. Oh, God, the miss versus the Hydro Pump. Whoa. Whoa, let's not do that again, please. We're back at square one, so that's not good. Not good at all. So, what's the plan here? I don't know. I don't know what our opponent's going to be doing. Okay, so you're going to advance on us. You're going to attack. You are going to attack. We roll into... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. By the way, the other day when the Greninja rolled a ridiculous amount of water shurikens, I think it was 120 damage against 110 smash or something that Trevenant was doing, and knocked it out. A bunch of you guys in the comment section was like, you were like, oh, that never happens. That's not a reason to go ahead and use Greninja. It never goes past 1 when I use it. Guys, it happens more often than you think. Statistically, it shouldn't. Okay, statistically, that should not happen. Let's be real here. But it does. It does very often. Mostly against me. Now, when I go and start using this Greninja that we just pulled in future matches, I would imagine that I'm going to get absolutely dumpstered with it. That's just kind of how it goes. So, yeah, that's my thought on the topic. Now, we're gonna see stuff just back us up right now. That's not good for us. And we're gonna put Ho-Oh to sleep. That's awesome. That's awesome. So, let's go ahead and move our Greninja. We'll just let him wake up his Ho-Oh. He's gonna do that. There's no way he's going to attack. He's just trying to stall us out right now. And we're gonna be starting to play faster here because I'm just making quick decisions to try to play defensively. He's gonna attack again. It's not a great... Okay, I just was about to finish the... It's not a great odds of... Or it doesn't have great odds of winning sentence there, and I lost the match, so that's cool. We're going to go up against Ho-Oh right now, I would assume anyways. Probably going to see that attack go off. No, not going to see the attack go off. Going to force me to give up space right now. I'm going to go ahead and X-attack. I'm going to X-attack, and I'm going to attack... Oh, God. Oh, God. Greninja. We'll attack Greninja. That's a more sure thing. Unreal. We hit the dodge. That is the one thing I did not need to hit there. Terrible. That is tragic. Kind of missing the long throw right now. Gotta be real with you guys. Ooh, that is bad. That is bad, bad, bad. Let's go ahead and double chance this one and attack Zapdos because that's our only realistic shot of taking this thing out. Come on. Wow, we're going to need the Swords Dance. Oh, Crush Claw is not enough. That's going to be the game, unfortunately. Just all of these figures were all pretty much optimal for the positions that they were in, even though the synergy wasn't necessarily there like it is in a lot of the top tier meta decks right now. So that kind of sucks that we just lost that, but it's kind of understandable as well. I put things against the matches that they should statistically do at least decent in if we got some good rolls, but it didn't actually work out. We did get close to winning at one point. With that Sliggoo, we were one good roll away from winning that, and unfortunately it just didn't happen for us. But you know what? That's fine. We'll just jump into another match, and we'll see how this goes. I've got high hopes for this one, guys. I think we can make this one happen. We won't fail like the last one. The last one was an utter failure, okay? It was an utter failure, but this one I'm feeling a little bit more confident about just because we can get some shenanigans on over our opponent. So moving into the second match, we're going to see Nate 2752. Again, what is up with me just managing to go up against ridiculously high ranked people compared to my own rating, whatever you want to call it. When we're doing this challenge in particular, I'm not sure. But the lowest we've went up against, I think, is like a little over 2400, like 2411 or something like that was what it was. It's ridiculous right now that we're dealing with this. So let's just move into our first turn. I'm not so sure I like that Mew coming out here. I'll go ahead and set in Zangoose because there's not a great shot of losing to Mew with that Zangoose, so maybe it works out. Who knows? We'll roll out with Greninja probably next turn. Yeah, I don't know actually. Yeah, we'll throw out Greninja against Vibrava there because like he's obviously going to try to set up the trap next turn. He's going to put Shuff It right there. And then we're going to have to defend. Whoa, okay, you're not going to do that. That's actually pretty strange in my opinion. We're going to back up the Greninja with a Natu, and then we're going to start advancing with Moltres because you went defensive. Seems pretty weird to me, but okay. We'll actually set Sliggoo offensively against the Vibrava on the left side. We might see... Okay, we're going to see the trap start to get set up there. That is definitely expected, and I get it. We'll start advancing with Moltres down the far left. I'm thinking that's our best shot at making this happen. I'm thinking that this is probably going to be our only shot at making this happen against such a powerful deck, really. This is stupidly powerful. CL2, like, really? My god. A little bit overkill. Is this a good matchup? 1-2, 1-2, 1-2? No, it's terrible matchup. Terrible matchup. My goodness. God awful. Let's just... Okay, thought I just made a huge mistake for a second. We're good. We're good. It's not in danger of surround kill. It's all good, guys. Now it is, though. Now he's thinking, oh, I got this guy. I got him. He's going to go and get trapped. You know, like, that's not happening right now. So we might see the advance from Mew because he's going to get cocky, I would assume, seeing the deck that we're using. But I'm not positive. I'm not positive. Obviously, there are a lot of people that wouldn't get cocky in this situation. Let's just go ahead and advance one there. And we're just going to move back and forth at this point with Poliwhirl, I think, until he decides to do something. We're ahead on time, so we're not really worried about that side of the game. I do not want to go ahead and put myself in jeopardy of getting a surround kill. Or giving him a surround kill. That's something that we can't afford to be giving him right now. So we'll just start moving around. Obviously, he's going to be losing time as well. And these are like 3 to 4 to 5-second moves that he's trying to stall. And I've got 1-second moves right now. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but we are going to win the timeout stall here. Because that is, again, that's a 6-second move. Scoop up going down right now. That's going to be going out somewhere. I'm not sure. We'll just continue to go ahead and do what we're doing. Not sure why you would do that, honestly. That seems a little weird to me. Oh, we're going to see the offensive against Zangoose, possibly, I guess. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, guys. Moving 2. That's not going to do anything against Deoxys. That's going to be a 20 versus a 132 Psycho Boost. I don't think Scratch is going to be able to take that thing on. I'm a little, oh, what's the word? I'm gonna question this a little bit. We'll just put it that way. I'm gonna question it because I don't think that that's going to go over too well. And we're going to go ahead and probably end up losing Greninja after Poliwhirl goes down in just a second. I'm gonna advance Poliwhirl, and what, are you gonna hurdle jump or something? You got no hurdle jump. It's all good. Definitely a really interesting deck we have going on right now, though, I have to say. Oh, come on. Really? Why would you do that, Poliwhirl? Why wouldn't you just leave it? That's just mean. It's just mean, guys. It's just mean. Now we're going to need to start making some tough decisions because obviously he's going to start advancing and he's going to be putting us in a lot of danger, but I can't risk having something bad happen right now with our... Really? You've actually got to be kidding me right now. We managed to hit Dimensional Slip, and it doesn't work out for us. That is disgusting. Wow. I guess we could go ahead and Goal Block or Greninja. That actually might not be bad because we could get a knockout with him. So we'll go ahead and do that. And I could totally regret that. Because if he gets knocked out right now, then we're in a pretty bad place. Pretty bad place. So we'll see how this one works out for us. But I'm not so sure. Okay, dodge. That's okay. We'll definitely accept the dodge. And now I'm going to just move Moltres back and forth. Because that's going to be just probably the best choice for us. I mean, playing defensively right now is almost a necessity, really. That's a dodge versus Dimensional Slip. Obviously, you're not going to respin. Obviously, let's be honest here. Come on. This is just sad. It really is. So I guess we could go offensive against it. Make me proud. Make me proud. Come on. Oh my god. What is happening right now? Oh my god. You're going to make me respin a 200 damage Water Shuriken. Oh my god. You guys, you witnessed that. That's on video. I didn't make it up. I didn't make it up. It never rolls over 20, Chicken. It never rolls over 20. I've never seen it go over 20. It never, statistically, Chicken, it never goes over 20. Oh, really? Really? Okay. What was that? What was that then? Wow. unbelievable, that thing. Go ahead and attack. Do it. Do it, my dude. Do it. We're now in jeopardy. You... Oh. The pain of a loss. Oh, man. Okay, what's our better shot here? Probably realistically not to. I mean, what, teleport will actually get us the safety there. Future sight, I mean, everything really, if it's like a 50-50 shot right now, let's be honest. It's a little bit less. But teleport, that is good for us. That is good for us. Now, obviously, he's going to take that because that's going to be better for him if we go ahead and teleport. So we're going to go ahead and defend. Boop. Look at that. So we're defending properly right now. We can put Zangoose in the way in the coming turn. That was a terrible choice. You should not have done that. You should have just attacked. Now you're giving me room to go play defense. And that is probably not where you want to be. Obviously, he's locking down the board. Okay, I get that's what he's doing to a degree. But in the same vein, like, that's like, you could have just won the match right there easily. Yeah, you see, like, that's what I'm talking about. You hit Psycho Boost into a miss. Okay, that's a win there. And we'll probably lose with Zangoose right now. But if we roll a neutral, if we end up rolling the dodge, we got about a 1 in 4 of rolling that dodge, and that thing is going to be fantastic for us. So, it's possible. We might make this happen, guys. We can time him out. We'll make it. It's going to happen. Double chance and reflective laser. This is game. This is going to be the game. Almost no doubt in my mind. Like, what situation is this not the game? I mean, we knock him out. We spin him around. Like, we got a double chance. Obviously, we're going to be going for the swap spot or whatever. Oh, and then Vibrava there. Duh. Okay, so that was going to be the game no matter what. What am I even talking about? So that's good. Good game, Nate. You locked down the game. You made it happen. Good job, my dude. No, we're not playing this. We're not playing this. Take your win and go. All right, like, come on. Really, I can't stand when people do that. I'm gonna be real with you guys. That makes me saltier than almost everything else when they try to play with you. So we're gonna go ahead and just take that. You can only receive up to 4 key fragments a day from losing matches. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, man. The app is just firing off shots. Okay. Okay. We will try one more match, guys. One more match, and we're going to see if we can make this one happen. It's going to go over the time. I know it'll go over the time. I have no doubts here. But we might be able to make this one happen, guys. Who's it going up against? Who do we have to deal with? Oh, my God. You've got to be kidding me. But really, though? Like, oh, God. That's almost sickening, you know? Just full-on runners. Just sprint across the board. Just that's all that's all that it is. Sprint across the board. Sprint and win. Obviously, we'll need to defend. I'm going to set Moltres down, I think. Do you have a hurdle jump? You got to be running hurdle jumps. Yeah, that's what. All right, we'll go ahead and set Moltres down here. Obviously, we can defend that, so that's all well and good. And you're going to go ahead and put Ghastly behind. As if I've never seen this strategy before. No, you are going to hurdle jump. Now, that seems a little odd to me because I can defend against that pretty easily. And I'm not too scared of attacking right now either. I'm gonna hang up my coat and head out, and I'm not coming back. So that was terrible, guys. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. Hope in spite of all of these losses these past few days, I've probably lost like 8 matches in the past few days on video. I don't think I've won a match in 3 videos. Obviously, I can't really blame that on anyone because for 2 of the videos chose to do a team that I should not have done and expected to win any matches with. and then another team that was just an absolute abomination, coupled with the fact that I had literally no experience with it. So I mean, like, I've got some theory crafting to do. We'll do some opening in the next video, hopefully pull a Sextuple or something like that I can show off in video. We will be doing a tropical energy video no matter what. But that's going to be about it for this one, guys. Hope you have a fantastic day. Hope to see you back here for the next video. Hope I didn't lose my entire subscriber base off of these past few days, because they've been terrible. And until the next one, peace.